What's up, YouTube? I like doing this pickups vid because I got like some stuff I want to show you guys. Yeah, I got me some games, some comics, some miscellaneous stuff, some jackets, and some snapbacks. I don't have any kicks right now just because all the kicks that I buy now, I send them home because like I don't want them to be sent out to me here because then I won't be able to take them back home with my luggage. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like paying more shipping for them, so I just send them home. So I do have some new kicks, but they're just at home, and I can't show you them until April. So let me just show you what I got now. I have it all displayed on my bed just so I can show you a lot better. All right. So this is what I got. First joint, I found this Ninja Turtle. I found this little Leonardo plush, dude. I found it for like 75 cents at the thrift store. You know, got a little hanging thing. And this is, I looked at the date, this was from 1989, so this was definitely from when I was a kid, so I had to pick this up. It was really cool. I like little stuff like this, so I got that. And I got this Homer Simpson, like, ceramic little statue thing. I think this one was 75 cents as well, but I think it's like a coin holder, because that's where I put, like, all my coins now. So I think that was pretty cool, so, you know, I definitely had to pick that up. Next one I got was, the Simpsons book. It's a Christmas book, and I think it's actually, like, straight from, the Christmas episode. It's actually a pretty thick book. I think I got this one for, like, 50 cents. So this was pretty cool. This is actually in really good condition, and this is, like, I think this is actually from 1990. Yeah, so, you know, I had to get that. So, goes with my little Homer joint, you know what I'm saying? Cop them little joints right there. You know, I'm a kid at heart, so I'm going to be picking up childish things. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. Y'all can hate. Whatever. Alright. Got me some games. First one is Final Fight 3. I don't know if you guys can see that. For the Super NES. This game is actually pretty rare. I decided to bite the bullet and just buy it because I found a brand new auction. I guess it had just got posted up because it still had like 7 days left, and it was buying out for 30. And when I usually find this game on eBay, man, it goes no more than 50 and above. Like, you go on there, you'll find this game for like $85, which I think is ridiculous. So to me, $30 is a steal for this game. My boy used to have this game back in the day, so now I have 1, 2, and 3. So. And of course, you know, beat 'em ups is what it's about right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about beat 'em ups. That's my favorite genre of game. So, finally got Final Fight 3. Then at the thrift store, I found Mortal Kombat for the Genesis. Now with this, I don't even know what to say. Like, I have, I have all of them now boxed except for Ultimate. The thing about it is, it didn't come with the manual, but the cartridge, look at that, look how clean that is right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you a funny story about this game. This Mortal Kombat came out when I was in 3rd grade, alright? I remember Mortal Kombat vividly. The commercials, when I used to buy comics back in the day, I swear, man, back in 1993, every DC comic I had an ad of Mortal Kombat in it. So if you guys have any DC comics from, I'd say, about May through September of 1993, I'd say about 95%, I can guarantee you that it has a Mortal Kombat ad. But anyways, as a kid, I didn't have a Genesis. I had a Super Nintendo, and I was like the biggest Super Nintendo fanboy. And there was this one kid that lived down the street from me that my mom used to babysit, and we grew up together. You know, we both had the NES as a kid, and then when the 16-bit era came out, he got a Genesis, and I got a Super Nintendo. And I would always hate on the Genesis, though. I would always hate because I'd be like, man, Super Nintendo's better, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, he bought this. In 3rd grade, he bought this thing, right? And he like, brought it to school. He brought the manual. Now, I didn't have Mortal Kombat for Super Nintendo, but my friend did. And the manual for the Super Nintendo was in color. But, I mean, I can't show you it now. But the Genesis one, it was in black and white. You know? And me always talking trash about the Genesis, he showed it to me. And I was like, dude, why is this manual in black and white? Genesis sucks, dude. And he was like, nah, man, it came with 2 manuals, one black and white and one in color. And I was looking at this man like, man, shut your bitch ass up, dude. You know damn well this game didn't come with 2 manuals. You lying sack of crap. You Bama. But I guess in the end, like, people felt this version was better because it had blood. You just had to do the code, and the Super Nintendo version didn't. But, fuck it. I mean, I still think the Super Nintendo version's better. I could care less about blood, dude. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought that was funny, you know? I think any fighting game for the Super Nintendo is better. Well, except for Storm Samurai Showdown, that was a little better. But yeah, those are the only 2 games I got. The thrift stores I've been going to, man, have been slumming on the games. I can't find nothing, so... Next, I got, if y'all saw my Howard the Duck video, I had the original series, but now I actually got the 4-issue miniseries from 2007. So this is issue 1, then this is issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. I haven't read them yet, I just got them in today, so, you know, I thought that was pretty cool to get. Alright, let me show you some jackets I got, man. See if I can show you this really well. Let me move all this stuff. First one I got all these at the thrift store. This is actually a Nautica one. I think I got it for like $4. Fresh. It's like a khaki color, more casual. You know, I'm trying to get my grown status getting on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get more grown. Can't be rocking like the same stuff, you know, all the time. I mean, I can, but so I wanted to get this joint, you know? So this is just like a nice little khaki joint. Nautica. Next one is actually an old school one. Now these are the jackets I like, you know what I'm saying? This is 90s right here. You talk about mid to late 90s, man. This, I got this for $1, dude. $1 for this. And this is like fresh. I don't cop nothing that's dirty, you know what I'm saying? Nautica competition. You know, it's one of them thin jackets, which is cool. Got the logo on the side. You know, these were hot when I was in middle school. Middle school, dude. Love these. So you know me. I rock stuff from the 90s. I don't care what anybody says. Let me see. I got this polo today at the thrift store. It's actually pretty fresh. I don't know. I thought it was fresh. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Thrift store for like $4. So that was a nice cop. This right here is probably the best $6 I have ever spent in my life. This is actually a legit Nautica sailor jacket. Check it out. It's a Nautica challenge one. If I could just open it up, you know, got the Nautica sailor on the side. You know, it's cuffed up right here. And I mean, this is brand new because the inside is really, really, really white. And you know, usually after it's worn, it gets dirty, but this was like perfect. And on the other shoulder, on the other sleeve, says Nautica Challenge. So I love these jackets, man. This right here definitely takes me back to when I was like in 7th grade. So best $6 of my life spent right here, dude. You know what I'm saying? What you know about these? These old school. Love that jacket. Last jacket I got was this blue joint. I don't know. I just thought it looked fresh. I got it at the thrift store. It's one of them like winter jackets. I got it because the color is like a nice Arctic blue, you know? And I got some kicks that will match with it. I got it for $4 and it's fresh. The name brand, I don't even know. It just says Sierra Designs. And me, man, I don't care about designs. The jacket is fly, dude. It's fly. You know what I'm saying? $4 for this sweet jacket. You know, you can like tighten it at the bottom, which I like, because I like tightening my jackets at the bottom. You know, the hoodie connects to the collar, which I like. All that. See, I mean, I don't know what Sierra is, but as long as the name brand don't say I suck dick, then I'm all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll rock anything. I don't care what name brand it is, as long as it doesn't display gayness. All right, last thing. 3 hats. 3 hats. First hat I found at the thrift store for $1. Check it out. It even has it. Yep, there you go, $1. It's just like Utah Jazz 1997 NBA Western Conference. I don't rock hats, you know, with like champions, Western Conference with dates. I bought this more just to have, just because it still had all the tags. You know what I'm saying? It was brand new. And of course, you know, it's a starter cap, so this is just to keep. And pretty much, this is the farthest the Jazz have ever gone. They've never won a championship, so you know, the farthest they've gone is being a Western Conference like champion. So had to get that. There's actually two more of these, the same ones, pretty much, different colors, but I didn't cop them because one of them was beat, and the other one wasn't even an NBA like um, like an NBA hat. It was like an NHL hat, and I was like, that was kind of suspect, so I didn't cop it. But I'm not even gonna wear that. That's just to have. Then I found this one. This one's actually kind of beat, kind of wrinkly, but you know, I got the wrinkle releaser. I don't have it out here with me, but when I get home, I'm gonna fix this hat up. I mean, I can fix it up. I've had hats like this, and I fixed up. In the back, it says Redskins. So this one's a little used. I mean, it is a lot used, but I can fix this up. It was only $1, only $1, so I copped it. The last hat is actually a pretty cool hat. I copped for $1. It was at the thrift store. Check it out. Boston Celtics. I've always wanted a Boston Celtics hat that was black with a green brim, but I actually wanted it with this logo in the front. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? I just been lucky finding these caps, and this was fresh. It even has like a green snapback, and inside it's actually green and everything. It's cool because like this little tag is like made out of leather. It's like green and everything. NBA. It says 4-7 Twins Rewind. When I first saw this, I thought this was a fitted, because this looks like a fitted. It's like made out of the same quality and everything. I'm thinking maybe they made these back when, you know, when I was in high school, like around the 2001, 2002, 2003. And maybe they made snapbacks, but I guess they just didn't catch on, you know? So I guess that's why they call them a rewind, sorry. But fuck it, I mean, it's still a cool hat, and it's fresh. I copped for $1, so that's it, man. Yeah, guys, and it's pretty much all the stuff I copped. That right there, that's my wall. That's my Marvel Comics calendar, and my friend from home, she sent this because she saw this on the newspaper from the Washington Post. You know, I'm from DC, so she saw this, and she knows I like Jordan, so she sent it to me, and it just talks about all the Jordans, dude. Yo, no cooking this, so I just put it up. I mean, gotta make my room somewhat cool looking, you know? But anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Right now, just cause all the kicks that I buy now, I send them home, cause like I don't want them to be sent out to me here, cause then I won't be able to take them back home with my luggage. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like paying more shipping for them, so I just send them home. So I do have some new kicks, but they're just at home, and I can't show you them until April. So let me just show you what I got now. I have it all displayed on my bed just so I can show you a lot better. All right. So this is what I got. First joint, I found this I found this little Leonardo plush, dude. I found it for like 75 cents at the thrift store. You know, got a little hanging thing, 75 cents as well. But I think it's like a coin holder, because that's where I put like all my coins now. So I think that was pretty cool. So, you know, I definitely had to pick that up. Next one I got was the Simpsons book. It's a Christmas book, and I think it's actually like straight from what's up, YouTube? I like doing this pickup vid because I got like some stuff I want to show you guys. Yeah, I got me some games, some comics, some miscellaneous stuff, some jackets, and some snapbacks. I don't have any kicks. I looked at the date. This was from 1989, so this was definitely from when I was a kid. So I had to pick this up. It was really cool. I like little stuff like this, so I got that. And I got this Homer Simpson like ceramic little statue thing. I think this one was